Hey guys, so today I am making sweet and sour chicken and I was asked if I'll share, so of course I will. It's a couple of recipes that I mixed together that I saw on Pinterest and it was so good last time. Danny said it was just as good as a takeout, so I'm going to make it again tonight and I'm going to share. You may hear the dishwasher running in the background. I've tried to turn it off. It's malfunctioning currently, so there's nothing I can do about that. I hope it's not too distracting for you. Let me spin you around and show you the ingredients that I've got. So first off, I have a Pyrex dish with like mushrooms, garlic, onions and mixed peppers, but you can use any type of veg that you like, courgettes, you could even use pineapple. I'm not one for putting pineapple on savoury meals like pizza and things like that, so I'm going to leave that out. If you see my hands and they look really dirty, it's because I've been gardening. I have cleaned them, but any gardeners out there know that you can scrub and scrub with a nail brush. It's so hard to get them clean after you've been out in the garden. So here's my bed of veggies. I've also got a little olive oil in a frying pan. I'm just using a small one and we'll do it slowly so not to waste so much oil. I have some diced chicken breast in a glass bowl, and then I'm going to add 1 cup of flour. I did it over the chicken so you can see there's a bit of spillage. I'm going to add 1 cup of flour, 1 egg, and then I'm going to season with salt and pepper and then mix all this together and then start to fry it off. As for my sauce, you need 1 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of cider vinegar. This is apple cider vinegar from Asda. 5 tablespoons of tomato ketchup, and then I have a teaspoon, and I'm just going to use about 1 teaspoon of the squeezy ginger, 2 teaspoons of sesame oil and 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. So I ended up using 2 cups of flour. You need to make sure the chicken is completely coated in flour, and then bit by bit I'm just frying up the chicken. It doesn't have to be thoroughly cooked because we're going to cook it in the oven, and then I'm just adding it to the pan with all my vegetables. What it's looking like now, all that chicken is cooked up. I actually had to move to a bigger Pyrex dish because it just kept growing and growing. These chicken pieces also make fantastic homemade chicken nuggets, and you can add like herbs or seasoning and spices to the flour mixture to make them extra tasty. So now that's all done, I'm going to start working on my sauce, and then we're going to continue to bake it in the oven. So here's the apple cider vinegar and the sugar. Five tablespoons of ketchup, 2 teaspoons of sesame seed oil, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, and 1 teaspoon of squeezed ginger. Now this mixture is really concentrated, so what I do is I use some boiling water from the kettle and I double it, if not triple it, to dilute it down a bit. At this stage the sauce is quite runny, but once it's cooked in the oven with the chicken it really thickens back up. So here's a sweet and sour chicken fresh out of the oven. I cooked it for 1 hour. I've got an electric cooker, so I cooked it at 200. That's 400 I think Fahrenheit, and it's around gas mark 6. We're going to have this with white rice, so I'll show you it once it's all plated up. And here's our dinner plated up. This is actually my husband's, so it's a bigger portion. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.